We are Social Blade.
This week in social media was huge, as we start with even news from Twitter itself. Not only from Twitter, but the very once powerful and hopefully more powerful in the future Yahoo site. For those who don't know what Yahoo is, it was actually a search engine at one point before it was dominated outside of search by sites called Google and Microsoft, now known as Bing. But they're making a comeback. They partner with Twitter in a way that is supposedly bigger and better than what Google Twitter and what Bing partnered with Twitter. This partnership is a full-on integration, not just with search, as the other two behemoths were able to integrate, but Yahoo is actually integrating and becoming a part of Twitter and vice versa. You'll now be able to update your status from Yahoo. So basically, they're becoming a Twitter client. If you don't know how to spell twitter.com, or if you don't have TweetDeck or any of those variations, you can just go to Yahoo and tweet directly from there. You also have access to your Twitter feed on Yahoo. So if you log into Yahoo, attach it to your Twitter account, you'll be able to do everything. Bottom line is Yahoo's making a play that is basically trying to piggyback on the growing success of Twitter. Not that it's as big as any of the sites such as Facebook or MySpace, but it is definitely growing, and Yahoo is latching on as best as they can. Let me turn that down. They are latching on and making what's the word for it? Making moves of desperation that will hopefully work out in their favor. Because I always liked Yahoo. I started using Yahoo long ago, and I even bought into the whole search aspect that they were utilizing, and then Google came along and shot all that down. But from Twitter's perspective, obviously this continues to add to their credibility as a social network, social site. The real-time web is huge. We all keep hearing about it. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but this integration kind of comes full circle, as Twitter already had integrations from a real-time web perspective with Google and the aforementioned Microsoft Bing. So yeah, I would love to find out what Ergo thinks. Ergo, have you tried these new features?
I have not actually tried the new features yet.
You're not a Yahoo user, are you?
I'm not. The only features of Yahoo I actually use are I used to use the mail many years ago, but I'm a Flickr user. But I never even used Yahoo for search. So the Yahoo Buzz when it was around, didn't really use that either. But Yahoo for Twitter, since I don't use the service much beyond Flickr, it's probably not going to be a big deal for me. But as more sites start using Twitter, that's good in my opinion.
Definitely is. For those who don't know, Flickr is owned by Yahoo, so you actually use a Yahoo login to get into Flickr. And that was when I first saw this news. That's what I thought the play was. I thought, all right, Yahoo is trying to integrate Twitter full force and buy them and just take them over like they did with my blog log and so many other things.
They might be trying to out TwitPic with their Flickr service.
Oh, that's a good. I hadn't thought about that.
That's a good point.
Yeah, definitely. Sure.
Oh, totally. I mean, Flickr is already one of the world's largest image hosters, and if they integrated with Yahoo's Twitter interface, that could be a super ideal alternative to things like TwitPic or YFrog.
Definitely. Now, I want to ask Aaron about this, just because I want to hear her say Yahoo.
Okay, I was trying to keep this really straightforward, let you tell your story, but I had a bet going with Jason last night, and I said, don't say anything to JD, but I bet any money he's going to ask me to introduce this story, and you didn't.
But he did still ask, so I think that still counts as a win for me.
No, for me, because I said it. Totally for me.
When you guys lose,
we all win.
So yeah, definitely. No, let's face it. Yahoo's been in trouble for the last 2 years. They've been trying to basically maintain their relevance because they were on top of the world in 2002, 2003, and they have let the world slip through their fingers with poor move after poor move. This one being the latest, potentially strong move, but again, it's a risk because they're coming in late. Even though this integration is stronger than Google and Microsoft, it's still a they're still third to the party out of a party of 3. So we'll see how it pans out. I don't think it's huge news because I don't think there's just a ton of Yahoo users out there. And it's sad that I say that because let's face it, I'm being a little bit, what's the word for it? I mean, Yahoo is still the second or third.
There's still a ton of Yahoo users.
Yeah, there's still.
It's really a win for Twitter.
It is. There you go. It's a win for Twitter. Wins.
Invading the internet, covering Web 2.0, coast to coast, worldwide, and everywhere in between. This is where you put the social in social media. We are Social Blade.